Yeah.
Assembly Naba.
I don't know why, but I get a sense as a NDC former caster spell be good on my nose.
Sir.
Because you see, I mean, who didn't hear? I say Chief Justice here saying we, and I mean, my friend say a serious matter because
before now, person who are man for him.
Yes, as I say, when I don't expect anger, I expect sadness. I expect person who are who be person who say I don't know. Obi say Chief Justice of the Republic by media engagement there to be very fair to her. That is I didn't know anything. It means that I say avenues in
I block it.
So and me share posture any demeanor the Minister for Government Communications within 10 minutes I'm many or no so and the kasa yen demeanor as one ntokwa at the end of the say a due process a law.
Yes.
Not in that law, they say can you PS and say so we must come on more campaign today. What shall company we say no. That if more campaign will be it's a sad situation. I am shocked. My kind my statement wrote 3 times. And I'm asking myself, where are we headed? And you see the reason why I'm saying that and I say eventually when this woman is hounded out of office, what would we have done to our judiciary? Because my minister to maybe or let's say, you see, she made an important point. Say it's not about her; it's about the process, and that if it succeeds with her, then it can succeed with
any other
person.
Yeah.
I think for the very first time, Amamiya Semi by Ghana NBA it's time for all of us to say, shall we pay attention to what she's saying? I think that we need to listen to the woman again as a country. To be very honest, I think we need to listen to the woman again. Because Obi, if this thing succeeds, any government can succeed in removing the Chief Justice. The process is
the majority leader can say Aboagye consider to introduce a bill that will regulate.
Have you seen any law, even our constitution that has entrenched clauses, has a way to deal with the entrenched clauses?
That's true.
Even our constitution that has entrenched, even after the entrenched clauses were introduced, another law gives room and shows how to deal with the entrenched clauses.
Yes.
So there can never be any law that will safeguard. Yes, if this process succeeds. Me kasamano. And kai say udibema no difo. But I'm concerned. So we are not talking about any other person. We're talking about the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. For a woman that has been doing the private legal profession, how many years?
A lawyer for 38 years. A judge for 21 years.
I mean, together 59 years of being in the judiciary space. Basically, she's gasping for air. She's crying for help. The woman is basically helpless. She's sounding lonely. And we are quiet, all of us. Because the government is gaslighting us. You see, Felix speaks and he's basically telling us, you're kind of one thing here, son of a watch it. Saying that, basically that's what is happening. Why? After all, until we are any pan of a Sandy Pana didn't be ban, won't Sandy Pan also have issues or being so pay? And all of these things, what even makes it concerning is that on Mampini, John Dramani Mahama, Ekayo, the member of opposition said, Mammy, on into me, or by in the 120 days, and on one and for I could pick a petition.
Ghana for be the petition.
Ghana for being up. You see, sometimes the answer one person become as Obi and don't gag me. Obi,
the I am Gakolo.
The lawyers in NDC for lawyers. That alone is enough to conclude on a suspicion. Chachuti kata. That you're sorry. I am no lawyers. Third one,
Oliver.
Nipa miensa we nyina omu hwan na obetumi aka say oye non-partisan minded. Say SSC fix the judiciary, no, but you to me fix it with the same Chief Justice. That is the number one problem. For me, it was a needless comment. And I'm sure today, if the president has an opportunity, he will never say that again. The second one was when the president on live TV on TV3 told the whole country, speaking to his friend saying, party lawyers, told them, say, the judiciary, no trusted judiciary, no, because he feels that the judiciary is packed with politically tainted people. And today should be ready. Now, obey your mampenia, obey elevate your munina, obey elevate omo dodoana to the bench to balance the partisanship at the bench. What have you done to us? What have you done, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency? What have you done? Obi, that is why, if within 100 days you go and appoint 7 judges, everybody who have heard this statement and comment will say, are these 7 judges coming to balance the bench? If they are they NDC? These are very venerable judges, people, noble judges, people who have been doing this work for a very long time, for years. But today, based on these comments and utterances, anybody that points fingers at them is justified. Because by appointed judges, you are going to appoint judges who are politically tainted to balance the bench. That's the point you made. It's on record. I beg you. He's still the president. He would still have he still has an opportunity to fix this. Because if he doesn't, he has 1,262 days to leave office. If he doesn't, and he allows this to stand, and it continues this way, he's going to be home regretting this particular action. I beg him, Your Excellency the President. We can play and toy with everything, but not the judiciary. Judiciary, no. The judiciary, no.
Felix Busa question is rebuttal. Say, Obi Enka that singular breach our manpenyi aye in this whole process.
Obi.
So Obi and me Enka breach there, then people should allow him.
Obi, nobody is going to pick any beef with the president and Felix and the government on law.
Okay.
We are talking about the intent. You're a lawyer. Don't judges even jail people based on their intention, and free people based on their intention. Obi to me Obi, you say no, you share there now. You say only agree so be kuno. Obi so to be Obi, cry bo cry no to say one share. I say no. Un sembi a wokaye. Wokoda no ebanese na wokoda odi dade hye wusumi ase. Ebanese na ansa na de besa no yehu se wo se dade na no. Enti you premeditated.
And your circumstantial evidence.
Obi, makacho say law no me ko school ni yo. Ba minim papa. Ade ba ko pe and separating me from wo enemy. It's a minim say ye throw affidavits. And the minim say the minim timeline. Oh, that technicality na musi on law school no. Ba say yen come brand party Obi. Minim papa. Somebody say me sorry for this law. Now we law school professors na Oman Jimintia. It will be,
yes.
In all honesty, and yet the premeditation of the president. You see, if John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, never made that statement, I don't think Sir Mekranka would have an issue with this. But this is a government or more opposition. No? They call the entire superior judges unanimous FC. They had issue with every single ruling that the Supreme Court gave while they were in opposition. They called them names. They called them bias. All of them. From the president himself to the last person in the government when they were in opposition. So when you come, then immediately you come, cement prices are going up, we have energy crisis, you have reduced, your friend is saying, fuel, and yet prices of goods are up, dollar is down, and yet prices of goods are up, you have sacked and terminated 35 times. Say, I want to mean, but want to mean your time. Say, I want promote Chief Justice at all costs. Obi, people will have issues with it. But they say, asem ya yeke ma mene ka asem bi ewo ne press anim. I want to bring that matter to bear because Obi, we are running a country, and the country that we are running,
we are going to face the consequences of our actions and inactions, and at all times we just have to be aware of it. Okasembi, oh, adie wehe.